Hey everybody, welcome to my world. I'm Stevie, and today I just want to tell you this unbelievable, crazy thing that happened uh, yesterday. Um, my next door neighbor is not just my neighbor, he's a good friend for like the past 8 years, and we call him Bumper because he drives a tow truck. And so, you know, um, I he sells cars wholesale or whatever, not a dealer, just wholesale. And we've tried a couple cars, and then at the last moment, they find something terribly wrong with it or something happens. So I haven't driven for like 2 years. Um, Part of that is because of anxiety, but so by choice, but also just cars weren't working out. And then, so he has a Cadillac, 2001 Cadillac DTS, DeVille, whatever you want to call it. Um, Beautiful silver, shiny wheels, leather interior, um, just beautiful car. I've had all the big cars you could possibly have. Um, Never had a Cadillac. So, you know, I fixed the catalytic converter and the O2 sensor on it, so it would pass emissions, so the little lights on the dashboard would go off. Um, it had a crack right in your line of vision all the way across the windshield. So he paid half for it, and I paid half for it, and it's a Cadillac, so everything is expensive. Um, Luckily, his friends own shops and he knows everybody in the business, so it wasn't that bad. It was pretty much at cost and just parts. So, you know, started to get excited. Ooh, give it a name. I named it Caddy McFatty, like pretty hot and tempting, FAT. And, you know, I even, I even went so far as to, I ordered, I don't know if you can see this, I ordered decals for the windows. I got a paw print for the side window. I didn't even mention it's got kind of tinted windows. I got, says Pit Mama, and it's got a little heart on the pit bull. And then that's for one side of the back window. And then this looks just like my Lucy, my service dog. Pit bull love. So they'll just be white when you put them on, but this is what they look like. So, I was ready. Like, this was going to happen. And I mean, like, this was going to happen right now. Like, today. Yesterday, Bumper was taking the car. He put it on his insurance so he could take it through, emissions testing, which it was going to pass because there was no lights on the dashboard, no codes running through it. And on the way to taking it to emissions, day before me and Fernando are gonna put plates and our insurance and registration and all that good stuff on it, so I can have my freedom and the independence and start doing things for myself again and not walking everywhere because I got freaking rods in my back and herniated disc and whatever. And this 89-year-old man rear ends my Cadillac with bumper driving and destroys the back of the car. And thank God, bumper, he got checked out. He already had hurt his back, but he said he was okay. Got checked out at the hospital. The old man was okay, thank God. He had a brand new Taurus, so safety features galore and airbags. And I don't know why an 89-year-old man is driving. I'm sorry, that's probably really insensitive, but Bumper's the kind of guy where he was like, I feel bad for the old man, because that's just the kind of person he is. And I thought that was really sweet. And so the guy had a brand new Taurus, so he's got full coverage insurance, so I'm sure they'll cut us a check for the car. And hopefully his friends that towed it to their shop say uh, it's not totaled, probably. They're not really a body shop, but they think it could be fixed. But I don't know if the check is even going to be enough to fix something like that, or if we should just, they're a dime a dozen, we could buy another one. But I really got into the fact of having a Cadillac, and I thought it was going to be cool. So, mm, sorry, it was a moment of silence for Caddy McFaddy. But, anyways, I'm a little crushed, but, my meds are working. I'm not so depressed that I'm ready to. So, it's okay. We'll fix it. Something will happen. Just have to wait a little longer. I've waited like 2 years. What's the difference? But, anyways, on a lighter note, I have a funny video clip for you to watch if you've made it this far. Hopefully, you've stuck it out. Um, See, I like these videos to be kind of raw, and I'm just using crappy cameras, regular lights. They're not the greatest. If you want to see me, you know, I got no makeup on. Sometimes I do. I don't feel like it. It's Saturday morning, whatever. Well, it's like the afternoon now. But, if you want to see me, this is me. And if you don't, go watch porn. I don't care. But, on my meds, I kind of got my sense of humor back. So, but Fernando, like, he's all into doing things professionally. Like, he went to broadcast school. He's a professional DJ. He does the wiki wiki. He uses, records and not just like pushing buttons and going, yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't doing shit because I'm not a real fucking DJ. He's old school from the 80s. But, anyways, I don't know what that was about. Um, so, he's trying to get his business back together so he don't have to drive a truck no more because it's just destroying his body to do he doesn't just drive, he does the labor parts too. So, he likes to do things the right way. And I just kind of like, this is just my baby, and I just want to do it how I figured out how to do it my own way. And he's all, come into my studio room next door, which is the next bedroom. And he's like, sit in my big leather chair, and I have this professional microphone that's $2,000, and here's my big giant screen, and we're gonna use Filmora, and put on the headphones, and listen how clear your voice sounds, and let's do a test video, and here's this computer I built myself. I'm just like, I don't want to do this. So, when I don't want to do something, like, um, instead of saying I don't want to do it, I'll let him, like, I'll be like, okay, I'll do it, and then I'll do something so, like, incredibly naughty or embarrassing that he'll cut me off and be like, Okay, that's it. You're done. Goodbye. So, if you don't want to do something, just embarrass the shit out of the person, and they won't even let you do it. Like, they'll stop you. That's how you get out of stuff. You don't say no, you just do it, and then watch. You'll see what I mean. Just watch the clip.
Sounds better.
You know, test how you sound. You could talk like you were talking. Talk like your drama. Tell us how you look like Trump today.
I look like Trump's offspring.
You woke up like that?
I woke up like this, and then we had a roll in the hay, and then Fernando was grabbing my hair like this, and
Yes, enough of this.